It's Muddy River TV.
Out and about.
Hey everybody, we're in downtown Hannibal, out and about, and I'm stopping at one of my favorite places, the Ole Wolfhound Pub, to try some of their grub. Oh, hey Eric.
Hey Brittany, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm super.
It's like you were expecting me or something.
Maybe a little bit.
All right, so I'm so excited to try some of these dishes. I know that today we're focusing a little bit more on some warm-up dishes.
Some warm-up, some comfort food dishes.
Okay, comfort food. I love comfort food. It's a little seasonally warm right now, but coming up, it's...
Next week's going to be a little chilly.
Yeah. What else is next week?
Folklife.
Folklife Festival. It's one of my favorite things about...
A great Main Street festival.
It is literally, well, in my opinion, because you have plenty of them, it is literally my favorite one.
It is. It's a really good one. A lot of people, a lot of different things down here. A lot of crafts, a lot of food, a lot of just fun and merriment.
That, and it's
for all ages.
Comforting.
You're
you know, like no one likes the season change. I mean, some people do. There are some weird people that like winter, and I don't know. The Folklife Festival has always been something that it's a comforting change of the season.
Well, and that's not. You're hoping it's the kind of weather that's sweater weather. You know, you got your hoodies on, you drinking an Irish coffee, or hanging out drinking or having a Guinness or some good comfort food.
And so, like you said, Folklife Festival is about, there's vendors all along the street.
All up and down the street.
But then our favorite establishments, you can stop in and visit too.
Absolutely. We hope you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that you offer?
Well, something new to the table that I kind of dabbled with in the summer, and now it's kind of just becoming a menu item. As an appetizer is some nice chicken wings. These chicken wings happen to be glazed with our Guinness reduction sauce.
Ooh, so I was just about to ask, what is the sauce? Because you can tell it's just a light sauce.
Yeah, it's a light, like Guinness reduction. So it's kind of sugary, it's kind of sweet, which plays on the salty chicken wing.
And so you said you added the chicken wings to the menu. I remember when you did that because I was super excited.
Right.
I was like, well, that gives me... It was just on Sundays, right?
It was on Sundays when I was open during the summer, seasonally, and now we're back to being closed on Sundays.
Winter weather.
Winter weather. So.
But now they're a staple on the menu.
But they were popular enough to where I'm like, well, we just need to add them to the menu.
All right.
So we offer, buffalo sauce, barbecue. We will dip them in our curry sauce that we have here, the Guinness reduction, and we're trying to come up with some other unique sauces.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try. Everyone likes to see me eating wings on camera.
Right. Who doesn't love to see?
Guinness reduction sauce.
Yes.
Did you make this?
I did.
Okay.
We make it in-house. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. It is good. It is excellent. That flavor is so good. The wing itself is so good. Like, these are really, really, really good wings.
Thank you.
Yeah. Perfect crispiness. Love it. Love it. I might have to take some of these to go. I can't stop eating. Okay. We'll move on to the next one. Those are mine, not yours.
Oh, sorry. You meant the next dish. Okay.
Yeah. So what is this next dish?
So the next is a shepherd's pie, or as we probably know it here, is a shepherd's pie, which most true Irish or English would call a cottage pie. It's made with ground beef, has peas and carrots, some seasonings in it, a little bit of gravy, and then we top it with our homemade or champ potatoes.
Homemade what potatoes?
Champ potatoes, which has green onions in it, mixed into it, along with, and because everything's better with bacon, we put bacon in our potatoes as well.
Oh my gosh. This sounds
It's
amazing.
A hearty meal for a nice chili day. In fact, it's probably between these two in the Irish fare, between the stew and the shepherd's pie. I mean, they're really running neck and neck on.
Really?
Yes.
When you say it's a hearty meal too, it's like it's a hearty meal for two. So you'll have to share this one with me at some point. Okay. Oh my gosh! Look at that underneath the potatoes,
And
that is good.
Mom always said, "Eat your peas and carrots." So.
Absolutely. So this is how we do it with a Guinness.
Wash it down with an ice cold Guinness.
Mm.
And it's also served with our homemade Irish soda bread as well.
Oh, and so that's something that we saw last time on our Taste of the Town segment. Homemade Irish soda bread. First, I mean, that's good. That's really good. Wow. The seasoning on that is so good. I did not expect that. What is the seasoning? Or
I can't divulge that.
I knew you'd have to tell me.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, of course, we have the Irish stew.
Of course.
So, that's just your typical. We do make that with Guinness. So, beef, carrots, peas, onions, celery. It's the gamut.
With Guinness.
With Guinness, absolutely. Everything's better with Guinness.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
if I told my daughter, though, that we're going to go have some stew and it had Guinness in it, do you think she'd think, hey, I got drunk? I got drunk off my stew?
For those people who don't care for the alcohol, it does boil out. It does kind of cook out. So,
but I still think that's a good way to have.
Absolutely. And then always polish off your stew with a nightcap of a fine Irish coffee. So Jameson, a little brown sugar, some coffee, and topped with homemade whipped topping that we make here. And then
I love this that everything's homemade.
And then little nutmeg grind on top of it
to make it pretty. Oh yeah.
That'll warm me up on a cold day.
I think if anybody's down at Folklife Festival and you might be just slightly chilly, this is what you need to come in for. I hope you have the coffee going because these are gonna sell. That is so good.
Just a good hearty meal. You can and in fact, one of our popular dishes during the summertime, the one day it was like 95 was probably the highest day I've sold the most stew.
Really?
It was the weirdest thing ever, but nonetheless, it's a good stew and it's
like
a hearty meal.
It's all about comfort.
It is.
I think anytime I come down here, I mean, I feel it feels like home.
Mm-hmm.
I love sitting at the bar eating. I always go for my macaroni and cheese bites and a nice cold Guinness.
You had that just a few minutes ago?
Yes, I did. But I'm still eating this.
Yeah.
It really does feel like a good comfort home, and now we're serving comfort food.
The purpose of an Irish pub really is to make you feel like you're in our living room, so to make you feel comfortable. So it doesn't need to be bright. We there's music playing. There's it's just supposed to make you feel comfortable and you want to hang out.
Well, you accomplished that goal. I'm not gonna lie, because I probably spend more time here than I should, but I
don't mind.
Yeah, good. I thank you so much for giving me all these great dishes. Again,
we'll box the wings up.
Yes, thank you. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Make sure you come down here to the Folklife Festival on October 19th and 20th. That's Saturday and Sunday. Absolutely. It's going to be a great weekend. And if you can't make it to Folklife Festival, just stop down here.
Stop down here on a Friday night when we're playing some music and
every Friday.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
And the occasional Saturday when there's enough people lying around.
Yeah, and again that Friday night. That too, I've stopped down here for one or two of those. That makes it feel like home too. So
it's a lot of fun.
It is.
I don't mind it.
Again, get down here at 316 North Main. It's in downtown Hannibal, and stop into one of your favorite comforting zones. Thanks, Eric.
Thanks, Brittany.
It's Muddy River TV.
Out and about.